Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and dive on into your reading, shall we? Okay. Scorpio, messages for Scorpio. What do you need Scorpio to know? Something about your ultimate contentment or happiness, maybe a family situation, maybe there's a partner that's coming in. There could be a level of fighting for contentment in your life as well. Could be a change in your home life situation or your emotional realm. Maybe you want to move, though, is the vibe that I'm getting. You could feel a sense of like hurt or pain in the place that you live at this time. Maybe it's not suiting your personal happiness. Maybe you're not getting along with the people around you. There could be a sense of like needing to hold back or hold strong against the situation, to have like temperance and reverence and persistence and going forward towards a new beginning that's going to nourish you. And the more that you tap into attracting all that you desire by pouring into yourself, the more you'll be able to leap into this new beginning. Moon cycles and sun cycles could be relevant as well, since we have the sun kind of in that corner, kind of looks like a moon, and we do have like some eclipses approaching us in September. We have the new moon on Monday, I believe, so we're still currently getting ready for that new moon over this weekend, letting go and shedding and realigning ourselves to the new beginning that we wish to have. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. There could be like a real sense of kind of tapping more into your strength, moving away from superficial relationships, coming more into self-love, and tapping into maybe opportunities for long-term security. Maybe there's a union of some sort. You could be getting messages in your dreams about issues that could have been preventing this connection from taking place that caused suffering in the past. But there's a real sense of strength with the strength card there and the strength card here. And I always associate the right with the future, that you are coming more into your empowerment, into your clarity, into your leadership. You could want to watch Leo's reading as well. There was a lot of kind of reference to Scorpio energy in their reading today. They even pulled Pluto. So, yeah, I don't know. But it looks like you're transforming the sense of self so that you can manifest and operate from the heart space and manifest something new into reality. Whatever you think right now is kind of being planted in the dark seeds of the soil that you don't see yet, but with the new moon, it will be coming into fruition. So be careful what you think, because it will come into fruition. Think about what do you want to create for the next maybe 6 months to a year, and think about the celebration and abundance. It's a great time to focus on that right now. We are kind of entering the harvest season, so you can capitalize on a lot of that astrological energy to kind of send out intentions for the next cycle, right? A lot of farmers at the end of one cycle will get ready for the next year's spring after they're done harvesting, perhaps, right? So I don't know, that could be bullshit, but that's what I think I remember. So let's see your best advice for Scorpio. Most important advice for Scorpio people and placements. 8 of Candles, 8 of Wands energy here. Very interesting. This is, you see how the environment in this card is kind of cold and bleak, but you see these really powerful candles that continue to light on despite it all. So let's go ahead and read. Just give me a moment. Got a few too many books over here, but that's always a good thing. And let's see. Okay, let's see. We have so much to be grateful for, don't we? 8 of Candles. 8 of Candles. Communication, make haste, progress, and action. The majority of the tarot decks illustrate the 8 of Wands in a manner that is devoid of any human beings. The same is true for this deck. 8 of Candles burns brightly in the winter night, surrounded by sprigs of holly and berries. So there is some kind of intention. Maybe you're using candle magic to send out your intentions into the universe, using passions, instincts, relying on these things to kind of grow more abundance in your life. Let's see. There's a real flame that's being ignited as well. Oh, God. Sorry about that. It's moving, shifting something. Okay. You could be shifting something as well. Okay, all the flames are moving in the same direction, implying that a gentle breeze blows steadily. While the night is dark, the candles offer a sense of direction and promise. They are not being extinguished by the breeze. Instead, they demonstrate a tenacity to keep on burning. In the modern Yuletide tradition, candles continue to express significance. For the many households, the winter holidays might as well be the only time of the year where candles are burnt. Their brightness represents clarity of thought and the organization of ideas and concepts being expressed in the visible spectrum. This could be in marriages, business contracts, money, self-esteem, maybe shared financial opportunities with other people. In simple terms, this is a yes card. It affirms and it confirms that all of your efforts to bring something into being are now, all you need to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the harvest of labor. So things are moving along exactly as you planned, and you may well be moving along with it. Interesting. You may be moving along with it. Interesting. Don't be surprised if opportunities for travel arise from your ventures. There is a great movement in your life, and this is the right time to go with the flow. Energy flows where intention goes. So you could be looking to move or maybe change your location entirely to a different city or something like that as well. I see transportation, maybe a road trip on the bottom of the deck here, just randomly. Let's see if there's anything else in here for Scorpio. There could be a sense of overcoming maybe the union of opposites, uniting your masculine and your feminine qualities, realizing that you are powerful because you express both sides of the spectrum, right? Embracing and loving entirely, maybe even forgiving yourself or others, connections that you're a part of, or maybe there's a union that brings a real sense of peace here with the doves of peace. Maybe there's a kind of coming together with somebody. Maybe there's a spiritual union. This person could be very artistic. They could be very kind of give off a purification, a healthy vibe. Maybe they like to care for others, or they express concern over people's health or whatever like that. They could have had health issues. Let's go ahead and see Scorpio's best advice. Most important advice for Scorpios. Clean it up. We are in that waning moon phase, right? So there is a kind of clearing out so that we have room for the future, right? So let's go ahead and pull some tea leaf 2 for Scorpio. Just move this deck where it belongs. Scorpio, messages for Scorpio people and placements. There's something that requires careful balancing, but it looks like you're ultimately coming out of frustrations or feeling tied down. So there is a level of freedom and ability to maybe introduce new methods or ways, things that are coming into your life. You could have been scared about what other people thought of you, but it looks like they think highly of you. Maybe this is a love relationship or something of some sort. It could be something. Maybe somebody here is younger than the other person. You could be using your psychic intuition to kind of lead you out of feeling frustrated. There's great worry over nothing. There could be problems to resolve, especially in regards to finances, but it looks like the younger person will be succeeding in this or gaining clarity or understanding about this. Something important like a new job or a raise. This could even just be like a way of tapping more into your powerful side, into your darker nature qualities, advocating for yourself more often in order so that you can put an end to things that aren't serving you and move towards better type vibe. Could be home life situations as well. It looks like you're realizing that you might have a falling out with your family. You might need to go it alone or something like that. Let's see. There could be a need to be resourceful, cunning, shrewd, tap into Gemini energies, local community, learning, communicating, a change in mindset, acquiring information that'll help you, increasing your efforts to achieve your goals, and then honor and respect comes to you. This could be dealing with in relationships with a woman or the feminine principle of yourself, being able to attract what you desire. The most difficult part of a situation is over with rainbow. Beautiful. And a vacation. Maybe you're taking a break. Best advice for Scorpios. Maybe you're realigning yourself. Scorpios, best advice. Panther spirit, reclaim inner power. 44. So definitely could be a relation to your mother or relationships with your mother, or maybe a real estate, or maybe the feminine in general in your life. There could be a real transformation, a death or an ending here that leads you to greater abundance through other people or other feminines, or the feminine side of yourself to attract better opportunities or operations or opportunities with other people. So let's see. It takes courage to face challenges, and right now Panther is here to say you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed. You might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you initiate into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to the first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. The new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. Interesting. Beautiful energy. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. He is good. So maybe there is a good masculine here. Okay. Messages for Scorpio. She is good. Okay. Wise for their age. Interesting. This person could have been dealing with somebody with lighter or blonde or white hair or gray hair. Messages for Scorpio. Somebody here could have been relying on something in the past that's not going to come through because they were stuck in fears or something like that. There could be a new friend, a new feminine specifically entering your life, Scorpio. Something better than you imagined. Interesting. They want me to show you the future. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, what lies ahead? What is ahead for Scorpio's future? Coming out of a sense of sadness, beautiful, especially with a woman. Okay, this could be a person that doesn't work where you work anymore. Or you could have met them at work, or you're at your job, or something like that. There could have been. Tell us what's the future for Scorpio. Be clear, please. Future for Scorpio. 2 of Cups there. Yeah, coming out of singleness. You could be collaborating with somebody, coming out of 9 of Pentacles energy. Maybe you're deciding you want to not be single, not be a bachelor anymore type vibes. I'm really committing to something is the vibe I'm getting. Let's see your best advice. Best advice for Scorpios. Ask for your needs to be met. I kind of knew this card would come out. God and the angels can come only to your aid if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask, only that you do. The same holds true with clearly asking others to assist. So maybe there's a need to like at least send the intention out in the universe of what you're wanting to receive, what you're ready to receive with this new moon, right? The vessel that is waiting for the wine, right? So yeah, I hope you liked this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you. Take care.